Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing some spring twist on straight hair. Now this is one style I really did not want to record, but then after I was like, why not record a bit of it, because you just never know how helpful it might be to someone. So I'm going to be giving a tip or two that will make you get by, because if you've been doing spring twist, then you already know that this style is not for straight hair. It works best on kinky textured hair, and if you're going to be doing spring twist on straight hair, man, you're probably going to be having a hard time getting those ends to stay in the twist. But then I'll be showing you what I do when I have to do hair like this. And do enjoy the video as I get started, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So the first thing I'm going to be saying now is that do not do smaller size spring twist. And by smaller size twist, I do mean when you have the hair split in 2 or 3. For one twist now, I'm going to be using one piece of spring twist hair, which I'm going to fluff out, which I just did, fluff out and start to braid with that one piece of hair. Each twist is going to be done with one piece of spring twist hair. Reason being that when the twists are smaller, that gives more room for, the higher the chances of the ends of the natural hair sticking out from the twist, and we really do not want that happening. So we want the twist to be slightly bigger, so that gives more room and weight for the twist to hold in the natural hair, which happens to be fine in this instance. So I'm going to braid about this far before I begin to twist. And as I'm going to be twisting, I won't be twisting loosely. I'm going to be twisting real firmly. Twist firmly as if you were doing some rope or Senegalese twist, so that when you twist firmly, all of that hair is twisted into the spring twist hair. I'm going to be twisting really firmly as I twist downwards, and towards the end, if you notice, as we'll be getting to the end, the ends of the hair would likely be sticking out. So when they're sticking out, what I just do is I just undo it and retwist it again, or tuck it. Now it just came undone, so I'm on it just came out rather, so I'm undoing it and I'm gonna twist it in again. Twist it real firm, because you do not want the ends of your natural hair sticking out from the twist, because like we said, spring twister in natural style, it works best for texture hair. But when you have some folks just have straight hair and they want the style done, so we just have to make it happen sometimes. I just got this one done. I'm gonna twist it firmly. In other instances, I'll be tucking. There are instances where you can tuck. Tucking is not the easiest, but it can be done. I'll be showing you in a bit just about how to do that, so keep watching. Right now I'm going to be showing you what I mean by tucking in spring twist. As you can see, that edge just popped out. I have to undo it, and spread out the spring twist air on either side and push the natural air inside of it. Push the natural air inside the spring twist air and roll it, twist it in so the air is hidden inside. Then you continue twisting. That way, no air is going to be showing. Not at all. See? There you have it. All tucked in nicely, and we just continue with our twist. Simple. Now I'm just going to continue with the same process. I'm going to carve out my part, throw some air gel on the roots, start to braid a decent amount, begin your twist firmly, twist the air in. If the end sticks out, undo it, twist it right back in, and twist all the way down until I'm done with the whole head.